Some Utah students are in Paris right now for the International Summit to Combat Climate Change. The group of 5 went despite concerns of safety and security following the Paris terrorist attacks just a week ago. Now, as they learned, they're also taking time to be good for Utah junior correspondents. Nadia Crow lets us in on their experience.
Over 140,000 people have flocked here to Paris, France to attend the International Summit on Climate Change, known as COP21.
Piper Christian is just one of a handful of Utahns in Paris with the group Moms for Clean Air.
Police officers flank the entire square as tensions heighten, and tear gas has been released.
My name is Piper Christian, and I am a junior at Logan High School. I would like to give a brief summary of the resolution which we have introduced. Representative King has already done a great job describing Senate Bill HJR 12, which was passed in 2010 and urged the United States EPA to immediately halt its carbon dioxide reduction policies and related regulations until climate change science had been substantiated. In response to Senate Bill HJR 12, our climate change resolution, SJR 9, states that scientific substantiation of climate change has occurred. Furthermore, it states that climate change poses a major threat to both humans and the environment. From the testimonies given, it is evident that climate change is a paramount issue to the youth of Utah for a wide array of reasons. Throughout this process, students have attended town hall meetings, written opinion editorials and letters to the editor, had tabling events, and much more. As Nick pointed out, we have been very eager to send emails and contact our legislators. A petition in support of SJR 9 now has reached over 1,200 signatures in support. Despite the hurdles that our climate change bill faces, we have proven our ability to mobilize and promote change through hard work and respectful dialogue. And we will continue to work to influence state policy that preserves our beautiful state for all to enjoy. Thank you.
Stories not only have the capacity to move the public to action, but they can also create change on Capitol Hill. This past June, I joined 800 citizen lobbyists in Washington, D.C. to speak with my members of Congress about environmental protection. Our stories, combined with data, were able to convince my Democratic and Republican Congress members to join forces in a bipartisan climate caucus. Clearly, stories are capable of the miraculous. After experiencing the success of stories within my environmental work, I had to wonder, can stories influence change elsewhere? Researchers and social scientists are now finding that we are better moved by stories than logic and reason. For instance, when researcher George Lowenstein, a professor at Carnegie Mellon, asked subjects to donate money to alleviate hunger, he found that one specific story of an undernourished child, Rokia from Mali, elicited more donations from subjects than providing general statistics about the 21 million people in Africa experiencing hunger. As a 16-year-old, sometimes I feel cynical about the future of our planet. But when that happens, I remind myself of the amazing stories I have heard, from changemakers in Bali to extraordinary people in my own community. And you know what? It fills me with hope. So I'd like to leave you with this. Think of causes you are passionate about. Maybe it's social justice, alleviating hunger, or reducing violence. While many of us may feel unqualified to inspire change, we all carry a wealth of ideas and experiences, which when shared as stories can have a huge impact. A hallmark of our species has always been our ability to communicate ideas. From the campfires of our ancestors to the social media forms we use today, we are storytellers at heart. Share your story. Thank you.